Stop. Seriously, stop. You really should stop accepting these damn pool rides. Really. Stop accepting these damn pool rides. Really. Stop. You may as well be called the Uber whore if you do. Because that's all they're doing is pimping you. Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is UberX, the rideshare guru. Listen, thank you for tuning back into my channel. There's some concern that I'd like to discuss with you today as I'm driving through my city. We have this thing in our city called the pool that Uber is trying to impose on the passengers as well as the drivers. They are definitely finding ways to not pay the drivers what we're worth, you know. They're already dropping the rates on us, and now we're forced to take these pool rides because they're giving the pool rides for dirt cheap. Fine, if you want to advertise the pool rides, fine, great, but give us, you know, pay us. Don't allow us to continue to burn our gas, burn our cars out, and not be compensated properly. My issue is this. When I get a pool ride, it only makes me want to, you know, just let it go by and let somebody else get it. But the problem with that is, if someone else gets it, it's just going to continue the cycle. Drivers, we have got to either do one or two things. Either one, don't accept a pool ride at all. It's the whole elevator concept, or bad elevator concept. If you're standing at an elevator and you press that button, that elevator doesn't come down, you press it again. It still doesn't come down. You press it again. It still does not come down. What do you do next? You look around for a stairwell. You find a different means to get upstairs or downstairs, wherever you have to be. Same thing with this Uber pool stuff. We got to start forcing these passengers to start taking the X. We cannot continue to allow them to use this pool, and we're not getting paid for it. We're not getting paid for it. You can put two people in your car and basically get paid for one ride. How fair is that? Ask yourself. You want to continue going 13 miles for one person and 2 miles for another and get paid just for one person? When you got two people in your car? Or two groups of people, two sets, whatever the case may be. The fact is, you've got to stop taking these pool rides. Deny them, let them go to the next driver. Hopefully that driver won't take it. You know, and eventually the passenger will say, you know what? It's taking too long. Let me just get an UberX. Hello, that changes the concept. Uber is training the minds of the people to take these pools because they're offering them as dirt cheap, and all that's doing is making them go crazy. Let me just order a pool. You know. Second thing is, when you get a passenger in your car, you gotta probably try to share with them the disadvantages of taking a pool. However you do that, you have to really try and deter them from wanting to take the pool. Now, I don't mean start driving erratic and that type of foolishness, but you have to consider. Listen, this is my time, my gas. Sometimes people get away with going a long distance. I'm talking 35, 40, 50 miles, and you're being shorted $17, $18 because somebody else wanted to be cheap. Why the hell is Uber giving them pool ride access from an airport? Why won't they allow us to make our money? We're driving for them. They don't look out for us? Are you kidding me? We already can't get a surge in the airport. Okay, great. But don't force us to have to take a pool ride from the airport. Once upon a time, the airport was good. If you didn't accept a pool ride and let it go to the next driver, you were still in the queue. Now, when you don't accept a pool ride, they kick you out of queue. And then they tell you at the top of your message, it doesn't look like you're taking rides right now. Try back in a minute. So when that minute expires, you try and get back in queue, you're all the way back in the back of the line. Uber is sticking it to us, so we ought to stick it to their asses. This is UberX, your rideshare guru. Thank you again. If you got any comments, concerns, post them right here, and let's go from there. Have a good day.